Good morning friends and welcome to the pre-market review. Friends, US markets had a late sell-off in the last 1 hour of trade, and the markets were down almost 1%, and even the European markets were down anywhere from about 0.10 to 0.5%. As Spain has evaluated the possibility of going for a bailout through this ESM route, and that has led to some kind of an uncertainty about what kind of future implications this entire bond buying program could have. Also, there are a couple of important events lined up. First of all, the approval from the German Constitutional Court on this bond buying program, and the US Fed is also likely to meet day after tomorrow, and whether there is a possibility of a QE3 or some kind of a easing because of the weak job data that came out yesterday is something which is unnerving a lot of people. When we look at the Asian markets today, most of the markets are trading soft, and one of the main reasons why the Japan is down is that the yen has actually strengthened against euro, and it has crossed in fact 100 level mark, which is why we are seeing some kind of a sell-off in the export oriented stocks in Japan. Back home also, friends, our market continues to remain dull. We have to remember that we have already run up quite a bit on Friday, and even Saturday's session, which was a small session, we had seen a gain of about 25 to 30 points. So after that, we have seen some kind of a consolidation, which is a bit boring because we are not seeing huge volume, we are not seeing any great participation, but the markets are actually consolidating. And on the flows front, FIs were net buyers in the cash market to the tune of 693 crore, which is quite a decent number. On that note, let me invite Shaival to take us through important F&O cues and possible ideas. Hi Shaival, good morning.
Good morning.
Overall a dull session, but on the flows front we continue to see some uptick, and other than that, anything interesting that you have observed in the F&O markets?
See, what we have seen is that long unwinding has taken place in the yesterday's trade, and we have seen that around 5,400 levels market have been facing a hurdle. That's purely because of the reason being that 5,400 call option has witnessed a good activity in open interest, followed by 5,500, 600, and then we have seen a new entrant, that is 5,700 call option in the options matrix. Now what we have seen is that due to the accumulation of open interest at 5,400, we feel that would act as a hurdle. Now if that is taken off on the closing basis, then probably we can see a further upside in the market, but even the up move would not be so fluent as it would be, it would face a hurdle maybe say at 100 or 50 points.
Okay, and any interesting ideas that you can share with us?
See, we have, although our trend is positive, but on intraday basis, as SGX Nifty has been trading low, we would like to play on the negative side. So what we recommend to do is we recommend to sell India Bull Real Estate with resistance of 45 rupees 05 paisa. IndusInd Bank is also looking weak. We have been seeing that the banking sector in the yesterday's trade, also in the Friday's trade, also were weak, so we'd like to play on the short side, so one can sell it with resistance of 319.25, and IVRCL Infra is also looking weak with resistance of 39 rupees 50 paisa.
Right, Shaival, thanks a lot for that update.
Thank you.
Friends, talking about the companies in the news today, first of all, Reliance Industries, there are reports that the volume drop in the KG D6 basin could be much higher because they had shut almost 8 wells for maintenance. So because of that, we think that Reliance one could short with a stop loss of 807 and a target of about 768 to 752. Max India, there are reports that they are selling the packaging unit to a German company for almost 540 crore. So one could go long on Max India with a stop loss of 185.5 and a target of about 196 to 199. Friends, in Goa, they have suspended all the mining activities because of the report that the mining is illegal and irregular, and this could affect the overall operations for companies like Sesa Goa and Sterlite both. So one can go short on Sesa Goa with a stop loss of 173.5 and a target of about 165 to 161. Adani Power has said that it's going to earn almost 600 crore from the trading of carbon credit, and we had seen some amount of buying interest in both Adani Enterprise and Adani Power both yesterday. So one could go long on Adani Power with a stop loss of 41.5 and a target of about 44 to 44.6. And there are reports that the promoters of BGR Energy are looking to sell almost 15% stake in the company at a premium of almost 30%, somewhere close to about 350 rupees per share, and we had seen BGR Energy going up yesterday by almost 4 to 5%. But there is some more room for upside in the stock. One can go long in it with a stop loss of 267.5 and a target of about 281 to 287. That's it from all of us friends on the news front. Have a nice trading session and see you tomorrow at the same time.